Okay. So, uh, fair warning. Uh, if the audio did mute like I think it might have, I tried connecting headphones. They didn't work. I'm going to be playing without them. So, yeah. Turn off the music. Let me actually pull up a song, because if this game is like the other observation duties, which I have not personally played, I've just watched other people play them, it's not going to have music, so I should put something on. Although really quiet, because I still want to be able to hear the game. So, actually, let's go into Tamagotchi Party on OS 2. There's not a single fitting... Oh, wait, too bad. Fuck, which event's too bad again? Give me a second. Nope, that's not it. Nope, nope, no, that's not. Nope. Here it is. Actually, that's a bit silly, but it's gonna work. So, stream, there we are. Welcome in, Sword Saint Michael. Nice to see you here. Thought I have the game capture turned off. It's, oh, right. It's because it was, I remember now. Anyway, should probably pull up the actual game itself. I don't really like horror, so I guess we'll see. Okay, first off, does it auto capture with this? No, it does not. Oh, wait, no, it did. It did auto capture. Okay, I'm just gonna hope this works fine. First off, oh, thank God they made sure that the brightness starts at 50. So it's hopefully not gonna be dark as shit, like it starts off at 7. Yeah, I don't think I actually did make any changes. Okay. Since this is a demo, it's probably just gonna be one stage, but the Tamagotchi music completely ruins the atmosphere, but it's so funny I'm doing it. Oh! Whoa! Okay. No one's been previously sighted in the monitored area. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. File the anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Oh, God. Oh. Why did I think this is a good idea? Okay. Okay, time to start looking blind, because I've literally not seen any of this before. Oh, that's a lot less than in 7. If you see anything, point it out, please. It would be very much appreciated. I don't think this was there before. But that was there before? I guess so. Okay, I can still go report. Feels a bit smoky in here. Is it snowing? Well, that's creepy. I could hope that was already there. Extra object. Maybe. Oh. I don't see anything different yet. Manipulation. Catch-all term. Oh, I missed the hop-up entirely. Right. Well, I caught one anomaly. Is there always a trap here? Oh, room manipulation. Was that... So that just wasn't always a bottomless pit. Okay, good thing I caught that. Okay. Are these different? That feels different. Ooh. It's been 1 in-game hour. If this is like the other games, by the 2-hour mark, intruders will start coming up, which can kill me. And it's going to be very scary. Is that a person? What? Is that just always the... Oh, it's a reflection of the light. Stupid. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. don't feel confident enough to call it out. The computer fan does not help with the atmosphere. Oh. Rope anomaly. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I feel like I'm missing some... Is that a face? I'm just going to report it just in case. Is that bucket always that color? Apparently it was. I feel like this is an extra mouse trap. Nope. Apparently not. There are always two bottles? Just in case. Wait a second. There's a bit of something going on here. Hi, Mamu. Feel free to point out any anomalies you might see. Because... Did I just hear something? Wait a second. Manipulation isn't even global. It just appears if you can use it. Great. Was this light? Where's the sprite? Yeah, I feel like it was. Wait a second. Was this always here? Apparently it was. Okay, we've reached the point where things might get a bit more spoopy. Be prepared for me to scream and not have as much of a good time. Are these stairs a different color? This was here. Apparently it was. This is so much more terrifying when you're the one playing it. Oh great! I'm missing. There's currently 3 anomalies. That's what that means. This was here? It's me moving on to the next camera manually. Because if I'm moving on, it means I didn't see anything and I'm blind. Because everything, it doesn't look like anything's different. About to game over. And I've game over. What was it? Missing object in interior, extra object in yard, and object replacement on pier. Okay. So I missed some. So there was something replaced in pier, an extra object in yard, and something missing in interior. So reset and trying to figure out what happened. I don't know what was replaced, but something was apparently replaced here. I don't even remember what it said was different about yard, but something was different. There was something missing in here. Was it the shirt? I didn't check for the shirt the last time I was here, I think. Could have been these two. Could have been fucking anything. They both rotate to the right. So that's funsies. How many cameras are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras! Oh my god! There are 7 fucking cameras. Jesus Christ. The fuck is that? Oh, that's just there, apparently. The music is something I'm having playing in post, by the way. The, the music is not normally there. I just have that playing because this game is pretty much silent, and I just want to have something there. Should probably turn it down, honestly. There we are. That's a bit better. I feel like the Lantern Room is the easiest one to memorize. I don't think there was a single anomaly down in the basement. Is there always rope here? I know I said this, but there's another mention. These systems handle the game reference very well. So happy for you. So that's the overlay your game camera very dash. Thank you. I think it does look pretty good. Obviously, it's not the best. I do need to make a new setup because very obviously, the things aren't aligned properly. Like, the game image is literally too. The game image is too big to hold a full screen. But the fuck was that? That's heard a noise. Anyway, again, thank you. I do want to add stuff like outfits, which Moo has, because I think it would be really fun to make some of those for my little guy here. Maybe make some of my other characters as options for the PNG tuber. Like Snack would be. The fuck? Why is there a green stone on the door? What the fuck happened? Why is there a green spot on the door? That's not supposed to be there. What? Oh, it's the TV being on. Image anomaly. That's not normally an option. Probably because this is the demo, so they want to make things a bit easier. It's been an hour in game. Nice. This feels new. Nope. Oh. He's taking a piss. Okay then. So that was an intruder. Needless to say, that guy was. The fuck? That's different. I feel like that's different, but I guess not. After the 2 hour mark, there could be intruders that kill you. And they are fucking terrifying. I have all the cameras still. feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Light anomaly. They're lighting fireworks. Is there always one back here? No. Pretty sure it's always been like that, but just in case, I'm reporting the red light. Yeah. Okay. Starting for things to get much worse. I feel like this is... Oh! I was right. That was extra. Why am I playing a horror game at 2 in the morning? Are these boxes always moldy? I wish I played Psychonauts instead of this. Is there always something under the bed? I feel like the light's brighter. Well, there are multiple active anomalies. It means there's 3. I think there's something different there, but I don't know. don't know, I'm getting too scared. I think I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Missing object in stairwell. Object placement on pier. Object movement in interior. Missing an object replacement in piers again? What the hell is being replaced? Is it the cross? Oh, it lags. What replacement? Skip. I'm sorry, what the fuck is being replaced? Something had moved in here. Honestly, even looking at it now, I can't tell you what moved. There's also something different in the stairwell here. I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Is there always one right there? You sure? Apparently. Oh, it's so much less anxiety inducing to be at the start of the run again. Because I know I can't game over right away. So, in a way, I don't have to stress as much. Well, fireworks. Where's 2 that time? I feel like I'm only getting anomalies in certain rooms, which could just be the case because it's the demo, but I might just be getting really unlucky. Fucking hell. It's gotten me every time. Hi, Otaku. If you see anything different, point it out, please. Because that is the point of this game. And not the greatest at it, sometimes. It's one of those games which is a lot easier as a viewer than as a player. I was able to fit a Pokecheck in this time. Oh, hour in. The wheel looks different. I don't know what you're talking about. The fuck? Why was it so unnaturally clear? Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Oh. Okay. Um, Sometimes it's obvious. Usually it's kind of subtle. And it can be pretty much anything being different. Like, it can be... Okay, since this is a demo, it's probably not on hard mode, but, like, in the earlier games, it can get incredibly difficult. Like, sometimes you'll get something like, oh, this bucket is now red. But on hard mode, which is presumably not in this demo, you might get something like, oh, there's something small added in the areas you can barely see, like here. So, like, it might be something big, it might be something small, you never know. Considering sometimes they mislabel some things as being hard or uneasy. I feel like there might be the replacement in here, and I just don't know what's been replaced. Like that, sure. We'll just throw it out there every time I go there to that camera. Oh, great. So we have 3 anomalies, and it's not even 2 yet. Oh my god. Found the fucking movement. It moved from here to fucking here. Oh my god. The small things. You won't immediately notice them. That's the point. It's 2. Like, I don't know, is it this different? One of these different? It's gonna show fucking object replacement in here again. I don't know what might be different there. Oh. Fuck. Image anomaly. There we are. I'm starting to feel the jitters. We're about to game over in a moment, aren't we? It's gonna say fucking object replacement and peer. Fucking no, it will. But I swear to God. Yep. Swear to God, it's gonna say fucking object replacement and peer. What was replaced? Literally, what on earth was replaced? So, something at least moved in basement, so stuff can happen on there. What the hell was replaced? Okay, I keep on dying to it. I'm going to cheat. Videos. My own VOD that's currently going up right now. What the fuck was replaced there? Tell me that. What on earth was replaced? I just need to know. What on earth was replaced? It looks the exact fucking same. What the fuck was replaced? I'm just gonna spend this entire thing trying to figure out what the fuck was replaced. What? Like, what the fuck? We got it earlier in the VOD. So around when I died the first time to it. And I can't. Sorry for missing anything in chat, by the way. I'm not able to read the chat while I'm doing this because I have chat on my phone. I'm using my phone to try and figure out what the fuck was the anomaly. Because literally, what the fuck is different? Okay. Turn up my phone brightness even to make sure I can see this image. What is different? Because these are quite literally the exact fucking same. What the fuck is different? I'm literally trying to cheat and unable to tell what's different. What the fuck is different? Oh my god. I fucking... Apparently this thing could shrink. Okay. Now I know what can be different. God. I just needed to know. I needed to know. Also, it goes until 6. I wasn't even a third of the way there. Okay. Now I know exactly what I was missing. Apparently this could fucking shrink. Oh my god. That's the only anomaly I looked up because I was just so frustrated. Because it appeared several times and I kept dying to it. But now I know, and knowing is half of the battle. I mean, technically, if you knew everything, you would win this game easily. But, what was going missing in here? Is it the safety guard? I wasn't really checking for the safety guard, so it could have been. Safety guard box, all of this stuff. Lantern room, which seems rather easy because nothing's been changing in it. Oh, fuck, that's so worth going for. Oh! Did you move in the other one? I think that might have been what moved before. Wait a second. There's an extra one. What? Isn't there an extra one right now? Wasn't there only 2? Can't stay there forever. Hi there. So, getting an anomaly you know is better than getting one you don't. So where's the box here? Apparently there was. Hi, Blaze. Nice to see you. I like watching Observation Duty. Playing it is very, very different. Feel free to backseat. Because I would gladly appreciate help. Considering I have died 3 times to this thing fucking shrinking. And I just didn't notice. I literally spent a couple of minutes just trying to figure out what was different in an image. And it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out what was different. Yeah. This is my first time actually playing any of these games. Usually I just watch a streamer play them and help them out. And God, I feel so stupid for being annoying because I feel just as blind as I claim they are. I have a newfound respect for people who stream this type of game. Because, God, I just don't know most of the time. And the anxiety from it hitting 2 and it just knowing something might pop up and scare me because I don't like horror games. Because I am a fucking pussy when it comes to horror. I'm just playing this because I said, yeah, why not? So isn't 8 here? I forgot to pull image. It seriously feels off with the lighting in here sometimes, but it wasn't an anomaly before, so. Hi. Also, the music in the background is not coming from the game. I just have that playing so I don't go as crazy. Because it's not much, but it's a little something to make it so the anxiety is not eating up at me the whole time. I feel like I'm missing stuff because I'm going a bit too fast. Oh, you're on. Strange broadcast. I feel like I've got Lantern Room down. Then again, I don't think I've actually seen any anomalies in there yet. Because this is a demo, so. Is that a rock always there? Is this post always here? Already going insane. It's only been like an hour. You moving? Yes, you are. I feel like that just spawned in because it was. Yeah, it didn't move much. I just instinctively went, is it moving? And it was. Are the mouse traps moved? I feel like one of the mouse traps moved. Wait, yeah. What the fuck? Is that a dolphin? Okay then. Now an intruder might spawn. I don't think I'm ready. Well, intruders already could spawn. It's just the deadly ones can spawn now, potentially, assuming they're in the demo. I feel like the demo doesn't have as many anomalies as the full. Are these moved? I feel like those are moved. They aren't moved. Okay, then. The stairs different. The stairs feel different. No. Oh, there's totally going to be an anomaly of something coming out of the water, isn't there? It doesn't help it's almost 3 in the morning. Why did I think playing a horror game this late at night was such a good idea? Oh, great. Warning. There are anomalies. Oh, wait a second. I feel like there's a few more things of wood there. Thank God I was right. I would have been so crushed if I was wrong. Swear to God, if it's gonna say there was a missing object on the stairwell. I've analyzed that place too many fucking times. Is there something different with this or something? So normal. I feel like something happened in the basement. Are the barrels replaced? No. Oh, fuck. Light anomaly. Something has to be different. There's definitely an anomaly somewhere I've missed. But where though? I've made it to 3. I'm gonna die any moment now. Oh, wait a second. I feel like something might have been moving there. I feel like I'm just one anomaly from death at all times. Turn the brightness a bit. Yes, I can. Did they say something different before? I feel like it would be classified as image, though. Wait a second. Fuck, was that an intruder? Yeah, that was. I noticed him. I want it to be regarded. I did notice him. I was just late in reporting him. I had a missing object in stairwell. What the fuck? Object moving in basement. I was looking out for both of those. Let it be noted, I was trying my best to look out for both of those. What the fuck was moved? Oh, the fucking logo on the barrel was moved. Okay, that's believable. That's a believable thing for me to not really notice. What the fuck was missing here? Was one of these two things missing? The guard of the stairs? Could be something small like this little insignia. Maybe. Anyway, I'll start back at the pier and just move onward. Okay, note to self, intruder in the window is possible. I feel like noting this is probably going to be a shorter stream because unlike the days like a month or two ago where I was going live late in the night and sleeping very late because of it, I don't really want to keep on doing that. I think that's fairly justifiable, but I don't really want to be going to sleep extra late because I was just live streaming for so long. So it's probably not going to be that much longer of a stream. Oh, you're in a different spot. Still the hole, but different spot now. At least he's trying to be new. Still waiting for one of the anomalies to be that there's just not a fucking gap for whatever reason. Because I feel like that's the type of thing they would do as an anomaly. Unrelated, I need to do something with anomaly script. It's basically my attempt of a clone of this genre of game. It was really fun to make. I kind of want to make another one, honestly. The last second Halloween thing, because realistically, I'm not getting the Game Jam game I started done in time. And honestly, if I don't get it done in time, I'm just gonna ditch it. Because I'd rather not put out an unfinished Game Jam project again. Cough, cough. Yoshi's Island is another world. Cough, cough. Because Yoshi's Island is another world is something that I very much did not finish in time. And it's painfully obvious with the fact that there are no art assets in the game. Just whatsoever. In a visual novel. Yeah, that's not important, right? You know, being able to see in a visual novel. Still feels weird that there's snow in here. But that's just how the camera is. I swear to God if that's what goes missing. Hello there. Image anomaly. Oh, wait a second. Feel like that might have moved a little. If we get the naked guy pissing again, that would really lighten the mood a little. And I could probably use that. Oh, great. So there's 3 anomalies right now. And I'm just missing them. Hi. That's a little bit different. I'm gonna game over soon, aren't I? How about a game over? See? I was right. Swear to God, it's gonna say missing object in stairwell, isn't it? Okay, no. There was an extra object in the lantern room. No, I missed the lantern room anomaly. Object replacement appeared. Was there a different fucking object replacement? Oh my god. Image anomaly interior. So, the very least, new anomalies I died to. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to keep playing, but I'm a bit. I want to be able to go to sleep tonight. It is 3 in the morning, so I'm going to switch to something not as scary. Slash, I am a pussy and I don't want to be scared. I'll make a new tab and log into itch because we're gonna have some fun. Switch to a different thing. Finally turn off the Tamagotchi party on too bad. Alright, close settings. I have it open. Okay, new window capture, Firefox. Window title must match. Just because I don't want to accidentally stream my Twitch dashboard. There we are. Good enough. Playing some Anomaly script. There we are. That looks decent enough. Oh, I need to switch categories. Games and Demos is a mature rated video game. Sound like conflict of such as moderated policy. Why? Do you not like me saying I'm a coward? Go. It should be updated now. Can't keep playing around on my own game instead. Anomaly script. Okay, cool. Anyway, this is Anomaly script. I get to actually play my own game properly. So, okay, the issue is though, I do know all the anomalies, so this is just like, oh yeah, his hat's bigger. So instead, I'm just gonna casually play while I talk about the game, because basically this is my take on the Exit 8 style of gameplay, and actually this is a good time to talk about this. This is the original design of the hallway before I changed it, because the original design, as you can see, doesn't really have that much potential for things to change. So ultimately I ended up going with... Okay. This is still debated design because due to the fact this was made in the Puzzle Script engine, there is nothing I can do to make this actually work. So things can repeat in this. There's nothing to control it because I can't control it. It's just not possible in the game engine. Also, the music distortion, definitely my favorite part. I just arranged my own song and then just started messing with it in my house.wad from Doom kind of way. Oh, early end, which originally did accidentally send you forward, but no, I corrected it, so now it's going to correctly do this, which is fun. Okay, there's really nothing there. Nothing, clear. Right, yeah. Okay, still nothing. And this is the current design of the hallway. I'm just gonna presume I'm right. And basically, the way that the hallway changes is up in the top right, there's a set of objects, and 2 of them are set to change to be an anomaly detector. And each anomaly detector is set up to be a specific anomaly, except for a couple which are set up to just not do anything. And when an anomaly is made, it switches where you spawn and the endpoint, which the endpoint sends you forward and the respawn sends you back to the beginning at 0. Or no number, because I thought it'd be funny to make one of the anomalies the number gets set to 0, because that's what happens in Exit 8. Oh, I missed an anomaly in my own game, wow. Even though I made it, I still mess things up sometimes. This one. So, as you can see, the poster's now a smile. And if you go here, the monster claims ya. The first time. Deserved. Anyway. The bottom door is missing. Yeah. This is one of the ones which is very silly, because if you're focused enough, you might not notice it. But the background color outside of the game switched from white to gray, which is so fucking evil. The monster's red, that's one of the obvious ones. Another obvious one, the wall just goes completely different color. This one of the ones I had to change because I realized a bit too evil. The doorknob's a different color. That was the original change. The doorknob on this door just changes color. That's it. But I decided to be generous. It's now moved down a pixel as well, so it's not that hard to notice. Oh, this one I didn't adjust because it's a lot more than just 1 pixel changed. The entire floor has changed color. It is now the same color of dark blue that the wall uses, which is delightfully devilish, in my opinion. Like, if you aren't paying attention, you won't notice. But if you are, you will. 0, I got it right. It's still one of my favorite anomalies. Yeah, there it goes, right? We went sideways. Oh yeah. Well, I can. Let's talk about the references here. Obviously, MJ Beachy, he's in the bottom right corner of the live stream. Monster and your player character are both from Mizo. The Wizard from No Explanation Needed, and Ruby from the Puzzle Script game that I was going to release, but ultimately delayed because I made an anomaly script, and then it was delayed again because I started working on stuff once I got a computer. So, don't worry, it will release eventually. It's just that eventually is not soon. Have I finally repented for my sin? No. No, I have not. I have not completed my suffering. I may have won, but I can never leave. Of course, I'm not going to spoil every anomaly, so might as well just make my Twitch thing just me playing my own games. Go through here so you don't see my dashboard. I'll save you for later. Maze out. Because it really doesn't matter. Which, hold on. Gotta have the music play. The music does not play properly in the Puzzle Script Plus version for whatever reason. Like, I figured out how to get it to work for Anomaly Script, but yeah. So this is Maze Out, which I'm not gonna read through the text. You can play the game yourself. I went the wrong way. Yeah, as you can see, this is just a maze. That's it. It's just a maze game. That's it. Feel free to use this as a walkthrough, because sure enough, I already know the answer, because I've played through this game so many times in playtesting. Monsters may hinder you? Bullshit. Monsters did nothing wrong. So you'll kill them. Well, why though? You don't need to. Look at him. He's adorable. Why would you kill him? Throw away the gun. Look at him. He's adorable. He's so cute. Walter Precious. I kind of agree with you on that one. Social Explorer. So this is your turn to stream. Would it be a fun night? Good night. Take care, everyone. Yeah. Again, I've been streaming a couple of times throughout the month, so yeah. But can you maze up? Right. I do like how, fun fact, this level design was not intentional for you to be able to get that gun easily. Originally, you just could skip the gun. That gun is just not required. But then I kind of realized, oh shit, due to how the game is coded, you cannot leave behind any guns. So I have to make the level completable if you just don't go that way. So there's no more. Your actions, you've discarded the gun. Did those monsters deserve to be shot? No. They were just sitting there, doing nothing. They didn't even try to hurt me. No matter how you reason it in your head, nothing seems to have been justified. Monsters didn't do anything. You could just left them be. Why'd you even enter this maze? You could have turned back at any time and escaped. The more you think, the more you know it should be done. You can't bring yourself to return for your gun. Said you arrive at the gate to the graveyard. The least you can do is enter and bury the corpses. Rest in peace. Yeah. I do really like that ending, honestly. Like, it's not much, but it's really, I like it. Like, it takes the game and adds a little twist to the end. Because it would have been better if I had included ways to beat the puzzles without murder, but... Anyway. I do really like how I did that, because what it does is basically, for that part at the end, it turns on auto-run code, basically. And it has a cutscene thing, a set of numbers which just tick up once every in-game frame. And eventually it just, yeah. There's also a little secret here, which I included a memorial of Moo's cat, Sweetie, which happened around the time I was working on the game, and I just thought I'd include something there. No explanation needed. Again, let me pull up the music. Oh, so yes. Yeah, so this is no explanation needed. Continue. Oh, right, I remember why that's the case. Yeah. It's so nice being able to play my own game on a computer that doesn't run like shit. Again, since I know the puzzles already, it's just not much work for me to play through. I don't really see a reason to hide it, so I'll say that I did also start work on a sequel to this game, called, fairly obviously, No Explanation Needed 2. Another thing about this is that this level in particular is one that, like, I designed without a solution in mind. Like, I just threw it together. Well, I could do this. There we are. That's the solution that works. Yeah. Occasionally, I have good level design. Only occasionally. do like the wizard's design. Like, it's simple, but it works. And I'll be honest, the gameplay was designed after the character, not before. Because I made the character and I was like, you know what, he kind of looks like a rock, he can roll. And that's how the gameplay started. I just did it. Because, well, if the character's going to roll, might as well make one of those rolling style puzzle games. Since I was limited in terms of game engine to specifically Puzzle Script, because there's no good way to make games on a fucking Linux computer. Like, goddamn, Linux is garbage. I think I was making do with what I got, and what I got was not good for the time. But finally, I have a Windows computer, so I can do quality stuff again. Like, I can actually make a good game, hopefully. And this is probably my favorite level from No Explanation Needed. Because this level is basically levels from other games, or references to other games. And this is a reference to one of the levels in Happy Birthday Camu. And it's pretty much just that level, but kind of redesigned for this. This is Mesa, and that was actually 8 in terms of games I had out at the time. Because sure as hell I'm not referencing Yoshi's Island as Another World in this. Technically could have referenced Space Counter Blue. Oh my god, I actually went the wrong way in my own puzzle. I did the thing. Look at that. I'll be honest, this is a reference to the game which I was talking about before, which was supposed to come after it. Because I thought it'd be fun to include references to that game, and I still have not released it. You can probably piece together what that was at some point. This is supposed to be MJBG. And actually, wait, no, this might be my favorite level, because it's the stupidest possible level design, but I thought it was so fucking funny that I did it anyway. Because it's fucking Lost. The level is just the Lost meme. In order of, you know, appearance on the level creator. And it's just so funny that, yup, it's just straight up Lost. Like, slightly redesigned around level design, but not really. And then this is the lore level. I mean, probably shouldn't have said it, but it's the lore level. Like, this is the level with the fucking hell. I did it again. I went the wrong way. I don't replay my games every day, you see. Like, I am trying to put in lore. Like, okay, to be fair, by this point, you should figure out that there's something special here. Because why else would I have that be the level, part of the level? Although, I will admit, some of it's not clear. I did it. Oops. explanation needed at the end. Start off any music you're playing. Fucking loudly. Yeah, that's some explanation needed, which is the ending song for no explanation needed. Might as well pull up the bookmark. Just in case, I'm gonna turn off that display. First, because, yeah, fairly good choice. I have a lot of things bookmarked. Like, literally, I have at least 20 fucking bookmarks just for my music. Some of which is unreleased, so feel like it's fairly self-explanatory why I don't want to just throw that out there. Some explanation needed. Retro remix. Because might as well. Here it is. How I made this was I just took the notes from a website by Pedro PSI, if I recall, and like pasted them into an instrument slot and just went, what music can I make with these notes? However, unfortunately, inside the actual game itself, I couldn't actually make the music work properly because that is how the song is supposed to end. It doesn't. That's not how it ends. Because unfortunately, in the game itself, I couldn't make the music stop with how I made it. Or at least I couldn't figure it out in time for the release date, which was, I believe, timed. No, it wasn't. It was just random drop. I'm not gonna look at some random place account right now. Yeah. And then Happy Birthday Camo. In case you don't know, Camu is another streamer. It's actually Moo's streaming anniversary pretty soon, so go watch her. I'm not gonna play through the entire game right now. It's actually too long. Unfortunately, the game tends to run poorly on some computers. That's mine. Cause, fun fact, I couldn't make the game properly. Cause it got so big, it literally broke the game engine. Like, I actually hit, like, 10,000 lines. For context, a normal game in the puzzle script engine is like 100 lines. The game was 10,000 plus. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit more than supposed to be used in the engine, and something about that just broke, and the game refused to load during some of the visual novel segments. So, unfortunately, this is still the version from last year. Even though for Moo's birthday this year, I did actually upgrade it for Section 3.2. So, unfortunately, that's not here. I'm not going to go into my dashboard, but yeah. While I have stuff open, might as well talk about these three. Space Counter, Anime's Escape Interactive Novel Edition, Yoshi's Island is Another World. Yoshi's Island is Another World. I already stated, very unfinished. Just don't play it. It's one of my shames as a developer. Anime and Zero Escape, Interactive Novel Edition. Except it's not interactive because there's only one chapter. I have not updated my AO3 in a while. I did start writing the next chapter of Anime and Danganronpa. I just haven't finished it yet because I started working on a Game Jam game, all I said earlier. And then Space Counter. Discredit is the thing. Yeah, I just felt like it. So it was made in this year, right? Okay, good. Because Space Counter, it's a very, very simple game. It just counts the amount of times you hit the space bar, or X. But if you aren't a pussy, I'll just use the space bar. It counts up to a quadrillion. No, a quintillion, sorry. Because it goes up to 100, then it goes up to 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, and then it goes up to a quintillion. Once you get a quintillion, the game ends. So this would be theoretically the worst possible speed game. You know, next stream I should make a Space Counter 2. Just because. Like, the ultimate waste of time. Space Counter 2. Because Space Counter, it's pretty much just something where, like, space out, just press the space bar a couple of times. Because I highly doubt anyone's beating this game, quote unquote. I don't even mark it as a game on the itch.io page. I mark it as a thing. Because, sure as hell, nothing else. I do like how it uses the scanline filter built into PuzzleScript, though. Because otherwise, things would be really illogical. Like, the numbers, fairly legible. The letters are not. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Because I shouldn't be streaming anymore. So I'm just going to quickly find someone to read into, and stream. / I'm just going to quickly scroll through my follows list, see if there's anyone I want to read, and then end stream if I don't. Well, this person does have a Tamagotchi here. That's a fake Tamagotchi. It's just a PNG. Someone's streaming a Tamagotchi game, actually? I mean, I highly doubt it, but... Yeah, funnily enough, that person's the one. But someone streamed the Spike's Family Tamagotchi yesterday? Am I the only person who streamed a Tamagotchi game recently that wasn't Tamagotchi Plaza? For shame, for shame. This is I just searched Tamagotchi, and I like how my Tamagotchi's just there. Like, yep, I'm one of the few people who cares enough about Tamagotchi to stream it. And moderate for it, because, yup, that's something that's just the thing. Yep, I am the listed moderator for the Tamagotchi party on leaderboard, and also the Tamagotchi series. It's funny. Anyway, I'm going to be ending stream now. Not doing a raid tonight, because, fuck it, this stream just kind of died. Have a good one. Bye-bye.